What was your first year again? I know we talked about this in the previous podcast.
It was about 140.
140. Who else is like, I would take 140K.
Yeah.
What as you look back, like I want to get to some of the stuff you're doing agency-wise, but as you look back, what do you think was I'm not saying there's secrets, but like what was the recipe?
Man, just following my coach, honestly. You know how, as cliche as it is, just following my coach at the time. And he was telling me, hey, man, if you work this time to this time, which was 10 until 8, run face-to-face leads, direct mail leads at that time. Mm-hmm. And at that time, I lived in Columbus, Ohio. But he said, Mike, I need you to drive to Cincinnati, Ohio. It was about 2 hours away from my home every single day, Monday through Friday, and work these leads face-to-face.
And did you do that?
I did that.
Dang,
and he said, hey, Mike, I want you to present this way. I did that. He said, Mike, dress this way or talk this way, rebuttal this way, buy these leads, get on a reoccurring direct mail lead order. Those orders were coming out of my account every single week, no matter what. I think that's one thing about agents now is that like they choose when they want to buy leads. Mm-hmm. At the time, it was like, hey, the leads are coming out of your account no matter what. Yeah. There's no other option.
You put your back against the wall.
Exactly.
And you followed the system. What is up? Welcome back to the CA Power Player Podcast. I'm your host, Cody Askins, man. Today, I've got a gentleman that was on a podcast previously with his business partner, and this episode, their previous episode blew up. They had over 250 agents reach out to them looking for freaking help, which is awesome. And here's why, okay, before I get to our guest today. Here's why. Because they have a business and a system where I believe they do the most in-depth, heavy, advanced training of any I've ever seen. Like crazy active in training. I'm talking like live dials and like trainings like multiple times a day, every week. Like it's wacky, but they care and they are turning so many agents into six-figure earners. Yeah. So please welcome back from True Wealth Financial, a young gun in the industry that is freaking crushing it, Mike Kwarteng.
What's up, Cody, man? How you feeling, man?
I am great, bro.
Good to see you, man.
You too, man. Good to have you back.
Likewise.
Without Jalen.
Without Jalen.
Which he was going to join.
Exactly.
His flight got delayed in Chicago and he's not here. We're going to get him back on, though, I promise. Okay? I promise.
Yes, sir.
Right? Dude, I'm impressed by you guys, man. How old are you?
28.
Dude, are you guys listening to this guy? And also, as we're talking about this thing, let us know in comments below what you think. 28. How old's Jalen?
27. But he turns 28 in August.
Okay.
So he's coming up.
You see that?
I caught him.
Yes. That's funny. It's my sister Kaylee. She just turned 33, and so we're the same age for like a few weeks. I'm 34 in a couple weeks. Yeah.
How old is Casey?
Casey is 27.
Killing it too.
Dude, totally killing it. Yes. He's referring to my sister who also made 115 grand her first full year.
Did she beat you?
No, I got 117. I beat her by 2K.
Dang,
I've never let her live it down.
Dude,
right?
She's probably going crazy about that.
Yeah. What was your first year again? I know we talked about this in the previous podcast.
It was about 140.
140. Dude, what are we talking about, me and Casey? You smashed us, man. You know, like, geez.
Yeah.
140. Who else is like, I would take 140K.
Yeah.
What as you look back, like I want to get to some of the stuff you're doing agency-wise, but as you look back, what do you think was I'm not saying there's secrets, but like what was the recipe?
The first year?
The first year for you to come out and do that when most people do not do it. Like it's touted a lot. It's praised a lot. Everybody's like, I want to make six figures. I want to do this. I hope you do.
Yeah.
But most people don't.
Man, it was two things. I had to decide that if I want to do this or not. I was like, kind of playing around the business. My first couple of months, I was at school at OSU in Columbus playing collegiate rugby. And
dude,
I started December of 2019. My first 3 months is doing face-to-face sales, buying leads, breaking even, buying leads, breaking even. And then COVID hit March of 2020, and I was still doing face-to-face sales, still door knocking leads. But the cool thing about that, not cool thing, but cool thing is also school for me was like all virtual now because of COVID. So I actually had to decide, do I want to go full-time or not? So, man, just following my coach, honestly. You know how, as cliche as it is, just following my coach at the time. And he was telling me, hey, man, if you work this time to this time, which was 10 until 8, run face-to-face leads, direct mail leads at that time. And at that time, I was living in Columbus, Ohio. But he said, Mike, I need you to drive to Cincinnati, Ohio. It was about 2 hours away from my home every single day, Monday through Friday, and work these leads.
Wow.
Face-to-face.
And did you do that?
I did that.
Dang,
and he said, hey, Mike, I want you to present this way. I did that. He said, Mike, dress this way, or talk this way, rebuttal this way, buy these leads, get on a reoccurring direct mail lead order. Like those orders were coming out of my account every single week, no matter what. I think it's one thing about agents now is that like they choose when they want to buy leads. At the time, it was like, hey, the leads are coming out of your account no matter what.
Yeah.
There's no other option.
You put your back against the wall.
Exactly.
And you followed the system.
And also, he was really big, my coach at the time was really big on mindset, like making sure that I had a routine. And the routine now for me is like, it's so militant. It's like to the point where like my girlfriend can literally predict what I'm doing August of next year on the 10th because I'm so routine and militant with my routine.
That's big.
So I would say deciding to go all in, being coachable, and having the right personal development routine.
Absolutely. Yeah. What is your, as an agency owner, what's your routine now?
It's changed.
I'm sure it's changed a lot. You guys, how many agents do you guys have on
contracted
True Wealth?
Contracted True of about 380, close to 400 now.
Dude.
Writing agents each month about 60, which is pretty cool.
That is cool.
We had a record-breaking month last month in May. We did about 450,000 in sales. Which is pretty cool.
Dude, that's so cool.
Last we were doing like 125,000. So,
when you were on the podcast?
Yeah. So we're blowing up. It's pretty cool. But now it's a routine. Wake up in the morning. Obviously, my own personal. Wake up in the morning, read the Bible.
Every day?
Every day, Monday through Friday.
Oh, dude. No way.
Yeah. I figure I would put God first in everything I do. Everything else will fall into place.
Do you follow like a yearly plan, or like how much do you read for how long?
I try to read about 30 minutes a day of the Bible.
Wow.
Or if not the Bible, a different book. Like,
I'm getting goosebumps. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah.
That's freaking cool. I've always said I want to do that.
Yeah. It's
I don't anymore.
Discipline,
I'm ashamed
right?
to say that. It is,
But
man.
so I read in the morning, go to the gym for about 45 minutes. After the gym, I'll come home. Now, during the gym, I'm listening to like a sermon or like a personal development.
Who's your favorite pastor to listen to?
My God, my church, my pastor, my church.
Yep. Just like previous sermons?
Yeah, previous sermons.
Or what church?
Deacon. So my deacon's name Deacon Kabar at Gathering of Christ Church.
I feel like I've heard that, but
maybe so. And then if not him, Eric Thomas, obviously. Sometimes Cody, you know what I mean? Get some inspiration.
CA in there, a little insurance pastor.
Exactly. So after the gym, I come home, eat my meal, and like I said, I'm so routine.
Yeah, talk about food.
I know you're gonna ask that question. So rice,
you
chicken,
guys can see he's jacked.
Rice,
like, let's be honest. I don't even say it. Rice, chicken, and broccoli.
3 times a day, Monday through Friday.
3 times a day.
Monday through Friday.
Breakfast.
It's crazy,
rice, chicken,
right?
and broccoli.
It's crazy. I know. After that, I'm hosting our morning call for our agency. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're having an agency call for 1 hour a day. We go over rebuttals. We go over leads. We go over routine. We go over mindset. We go over literally everything an agent will face over the phone or face to face. We go over that on a 1 hour call every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday over Zoom. After that call, I'm now taking probably interviews, onboarding new agents, training agents, talking to contracting and talking to my business partner, Jalen. And honestly, I still sell from like 12 until like 6. I'm selling
face to face or
face to face still. Yeah,
he still does. Yeah, because you do face to face and Jalen does
over the phone.
Over the phone, yeah.
And I still can write like $7-8 grand a week with like.
That's awesome.
I say my eyes closed, but yeah, it's simple to me at this point in my career. So.
Yep. Is it door knock?
So appointments, door knocking, a little bit.
Appointment setter or you?
Appointment setter. Sometimes it's still just door knocking.
Yep.
You
gotta be really efficient with your time now too.
Dude,
I am. 60 people writing every month.
Exactly.
Jeez, dude. You know what? I'm still amazed that you're eating. I knew you ate well, but and this is discipline, guys. This is important. 3 times a day, the same thing.
Yeah.
How often do you like change that up? or do something different?
Well, I have a girl now, so like, you know, I may like change it up and like,
Sure.
because she wants to change it up.
Date
you know what I
night.
mean? Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
But
So say 21 meals in a week. How many meals would you eat something different?
2.
19 out of 21 is
Yeah.
chicken, rice, broccoli.
Now, hear me out. Monday
Dude,
through Friday. Monday through Friday.
You're my hero.
Monday through Friday, rice, chicken, and broccoli.
So-
Saturday and
so 50
Sunday,
okay.
you know, steakhouse,
Got it,
Chick-fil-A,
got it.
Pizza Hut, whatever it is.
So you allow yourself to have cheat meals
Exactly,
on the weekend. Okay, good. So
exactly.
still 13 out of 15 meals.
But you know, the cool thing about it is like, I don't have to think about what I'm going to eat. I just know I'm going to eat that. Like, it's just, it's simple.
There's a lot to be said for that too. It's funny you say that. It makes me think a bunch of stuff because if you look at some of the like wealthiest people in the world, I think some of the most frustrating decisions you have to make every day.
Yeah.
What you're going to wear and what you're going to eat.
Exactly.
And you've I don't know what about the wear thing. Like, you know,
Dude,
you're normally wearing a True Wear
I'm
polo.
like you,
but-
man. I had like
yeah.
a couple of these polos, white,
Dude,
blue.
I figured out this because like literally, yes, you're right. Like black pants,
Yeah.
dress pants.
Yeah.
They're called like Brax or something. Polo.
Yeah.
It's either like Travis Matthews or something else. It's always branded polo. I've got like a dozen of them.
Right.
You know, and then black socks. And then now I've got some new. I don't think you can actually see these on camera, but
Boss.
some new Boss like sneakers
Those are dope.
that I love.
You had, what pairs you had before that?
Oh,
I know, they're dope. They were cool.
Colhan or no?
Were they? Something like that.
I wouldn't consider Colhan dope, so maybe I'm missing out on. I don't know, what was it? Now I'm curious.
Man.
They were nice.
Probably some YSLs.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what YSL is, but yeah.
Lauren does probably.
Okay, she probably does. Are they bougie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some. I shouldn't say that. Look, what are you getting? What are you doing to me? I do have some like Prada, Fendi,
There you go.
Gucci,
There you go.
Louis.
There you go.
But I'm a shoe guy, so like I have the only expensive stuff I have in my whole wardrobe
You got
at
some
all
J's in there?
is just shoes, and then I do have some custom, actually.
There you go.
Some custom J's
There you go.
that are painted with 8% on them.
That's
that
dope.
somebody got me,
That's dope.
and so I'm actually going to wear those at 8%.
Next month.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a good time.
it's coming up quick, dude. Okay, so I want to get back to this. So you talked about the food thing is fascinating to me. I think I'm gonna have to I got to do something.
Yeah.
Would you say your physique is more from food or working out?
Definitely working out. But I think the
Okay,
food
okay.
helps. I haven't done cardio in like 2 to 3 years.
Wow. So we go on a basketball court.
Dude,
I'd be all
you're
right.
gonna burn me. My marathon.
But in the gym,
my marathon's probably like 18 minutes, 20
Jeez.
minutes. Probably not that bad, but it's bad.
yeah, I'm sure it's not that bad. Okay, so but then, actually, let's jump to this because I'm impressed by this.
Yeah,
so
sure.
why do y'all spend so much time every single week focused on like training and helping your agents? And I bet that you're not changing what's happening all the time and the content that's within those. It's probably like your life, and same for Jalen. Like it's so systematic, so disciplined.
Yes.
That it's probably. I think a lot of people bounce around with content too much.
Yes.
Meals, working out, etc. But from a content standpoint, if they like always listened to, this script and these rebuttals and this sales process, they wouldn't need to hear everyone's sales process.
Exactly.
Because then it throws them off from their sales process.
Exactly.
What's your thoughts on all that?
Man, that's huge, man. That's huge. I think with us having those morning calls, as like I said, 60 writing agents, there's also some other agents that write here and there. Those morning calls, it filters out a lot of the phone calls I'll get throughout the day. Because, hey, man, Mike, I'm having trouble with this kind of rebuttal over the phone. Well, were you on the morning call today?
Got it.
Because we talked about that rebuttal you're getting right now. Hey, Mike, I'm having troubles with the script or these leads. So like those morning calls is strategically there because they're recorded every single day. And it allows agents to get the answers they need every single morning. And also, I think you do the same thing too with your team. You have like a morning meeting with your team. I think it sets the tone.
We have two a day with our sales team.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think it sets the tone for the whole entire day as well. So the morning calls, I think, man, it's key. We even now do like a live dial session throughout the whole entire day. So Monday through Saturday now, there is agents dialing over the phone from 10 a.m. until like 9 p.m. And there's like leaders on the phone that are like coaching other agents. Hey man, if you're stuck, this is what you should say. This is what you say next.
And they're listening in. How's that work?
So we have a Zoom, and we have multiple rooms in the Zoom. So if someone is like on a live call with a client, Jalen or other leaders will put that person in another room. So they can actually be on one-on-one
and they unmute themselves.
Exactly.
And then how do they? Can they hear the client or no?
They can. When it gets to the point where like we're giving out confidential information,
Sure.
they'll stop the mute. But up until then, yes, the leader can hear that agent.
Because they're on speaker.
They're on speaker. Correct.
Wow, dude.
So that's been super helpful.
That's amazing.
And like it's a great, I was once told, man, like success happens in communities and failure can happen in isolation. You know how it is, man. Doing telesales over the phone, like you're at home.
Dude, it's not easy.
It's not easy. So having that community aspect over Zoom is key. We love it.
Yeah. That's also the fun part of this whole thing is like being able to build that community and see all these agents. Like, did you imagine being 28, having what y'all have built and being able to like help this many agents and like really pour in, and like it's seeing all these lives change like you are, and you guys are starting to make some dough.
Yeah, it's cool,
like,
man.
Cool.
It's cool, man. Dude, that's a great question, man. I smile when I think, cause like I want more.
Yeah.
And like I know we'll get to $1 million a month by the end of this year. I know we'll get to $2 million a month by the end of next year or whatever it is. And we're doing Medicare now, this AEP, so that's coming up as well. At 28, honestly, man, I did envision myself doing something like this.
Something big.
Something big, man. I just knew it.
Where does that come from?
My parents, man. They're both from Ghana.
Same.
They both.
Well,
they
but yes, same.
Well, your dad's incredible, man. Maybe he's from Ghana. Who knows?
Who knows, bro? But you're right.
Yeah.
My parents. Oh my gosh, dude. Like so true. Like they believed in me. They spoke life into me, and they made me think bigger.
Dude, your mom's incredible, man.
They're both.
Dude, your mom and
your
dad.
Freaking awesome.
When I see your mom, man, she's like just like a second mom to me, man.
Cool.
She's so cool. But
thanks, bro.
My parents, man, just both from Ghana.
They were born there?
They were born there. They moved to America when they were like probably in their late 20s.
Okay.
I see my mom work so hard. My dad, the same thing as well.
Cool.
They both have full-time jobs. And then
still?
No, when I was growing up.
Got it.
And then when like in the evening after school, I would have to go to their second job with them.
Yeah.
It'll be me, my parents, my other brother, go to his job and clean a warehouse.
Wow.
For like 2 hours a day, Monday through Thursday, for like 7 years of my life. Like I would have to like, you playing basketball with all your friends, like, man, I gotta go clean with my parents, go to their second job, man.
Do you think that's why you're so?
I think stuff like that made me like work harder. I remember during Christmas time, like my parents could only give me my brothers, my 4 brothers and I, $100, and I had to go back to school the next year, and I had to like lie to friends, say, yeah, I got a new Xbox, I got a new PS, I got the new shoes, but I really only got $100. And then like
and everybody else is talking about all the stuff they got.
Exactly. And then also, I had a tough time.
Look at that. You guys can't see them, but I'm got freaking good.
I had a
like
tough
crazy.
time during high school, man. I was going to get into some trouble, just some hanging on the wrong friends, the wrong crowd, and man, I got graduated high school for 1.7 GPA, but I still made it to OSU.
How do you pull that off?
Dude, just God, man. Just
OSU will take anybody, man.
Took me 6 years to get a 4-year degree. A lot of like odds against me, man, but I wouldn't change anything because like I think all of that set me up for where I'm at now. And I
think that's why you work so hard too.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because you guys work it looks like you guys both work really hard, man. And like really, really care and invest a lot back in the business, and it's like really, really cool.
And the cool thing about me and Jalen is like we were selling as agents by ourselves for like 2 years, just going at it, like writing, over 300 apps our first 2 years as agents.
It's incredible.
Each year. And like So when we train agents, not like, hey, we're training you because
Yeah.
we read some manual. No, we're training because we did it, and here's the blueprint to, if you want to make 6 figures or more,
Yes.
here's the blueprint. You know what I mean? So to answer the question, man, that I see myself running a business like this, yeah, I knew I would become an entrepreneur. I did not see myself working at any 9-to-5 job. You know, I had offers after school, after college, but I declined.
For
Nationwide or like Grange Insurance, like just like an office cubicle job, but I denied all of them and just went full-time insurance.
Where does this thing go? True wealth.
True wealth.
I don't think you guys can see
Yeah.
the opportunity and how big it's going to be.
You know what's cool, man, is that like I get to hang out with people like you. Like we hanged out at the cruise.
That was cool. We ate dinner every night.
Yeah, no, man, that was cool. Like hanging out with people like you, you know, Roger Short, Chris, Zach, the whole Impact team, your father, Dallas. Like, it's really cool to surround yourself with people like you guys because you guys expand our visions. Like,
that's awesome.
Roger Short is speaking into us like, hey, man, $2 million a month, $3 million a month. Like, dude. I couldn't even believe for $400,000 a month a year ago. Now it's like, cool, we can definitely do $1 million a month. So,
for sure.
In the next 12 months, man, $2 million a month in life insurance sales. Medicare, I don't know, maybe like $500 a month.
Let's go.
A lot of annuities.
Dude, the annuity division's
I just want to help agents just make 6 figures a year because this business, you know, Cody, it's not hard to make 6 figures.
Yep.
It's not hard on you physically. It's more hard on you. I hate the word hard, challenging on you mentally.
Yeah. It's like a mental, emotional battle.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. I've heard about people that come to these like boot camps and lab dials and stuff, and they just like freaking break down. They're just like bawling, bro. You know what I mean? Like for real, it's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. It is.
But they might as well get it out the way now because in the beginning, I was freaking contemplating, should I do it or not? You know, I was contemplating, should I go get that?
Well, imagine if you didn't.
Man, I know.
You know what I mean? What would your life look like? It'd be very different.
Dude, it'd be super different.
Yeah.
Be super different. Like,
you guys also have the like, okay, so let's just say you found somebody that also made the decision to go all in. Say maybe they're watching right now.
Yeah.
And they are coachable. Wear this, done. Say this, done.
Yeah.
Spend this, done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All these things.
Yeah.
And they just plugged in, like they show up to every meeting, every training.
Yeah.
What's the likelihood they eventually make 6 figures?
Man, I'll say 100%, honestly.
I think it is.
Like,
too.
dude, I think it's 100. Like, we just had a new agent just start like 2 months ago in April. His second month was May. He sent me a screenshot like, Mike, I deposited over $9,000 my second month. Brand new.
How awesome is that?
His lead costs.
What's his first name?
Michael.
Yeah. Was he in Columbus?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
He wasn't.
I'm trying to think if I know this person. I probably don't.
His lead cost is only $800, Cody.
Whoa.
Deposit $9,000, $800 lead costs. Work.
Look at that margin.
He calculated the work. He only worked 175 hours.
The whole month. I mean, if you think about it, that's only, what is that? That's 44,
40
45
hours. About 40 hours a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's cool. So he's on track to make 6 figures a year. Like,
correct.
He's only in second a month. So imagine his skill sets can get better and better and better. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
To answer your question, man, with our system, we have so many agents right now making 6 figures. You know them.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Let's go. If they want to learn more and connect with you guys, man, and jump in, what should they do and where should they go?
So our Instagram page, you can probably watch some more videos, learn more about us as well. Yep. That's going to be, dang it, what is it, man?
It's True, but it's TRUU.
Yes, thank you, man. Wealth. Appreciate you, man.
Dude.
True Wealth. So TRUU, True Wealth.
Yep.
And then you have a YouTube page, True Wealth as well. You have a Facebook page, True Wealth Financial. You can look me up on Instagram as well, Michael Kwarteng. I think it's actually just Mike Kwarteng.
Yep.
We have our website, we are, so WER, truewealth.com.
But the true is spelled TRUE on the website.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
We are True Wealth.
Dude,
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Dude, I got you, bro. I got you. And his
appreciate
Instagram is Mike, M-I-K-E,
My last name.
Kwarteng.
Correct.
Kwarteng.
Yes, correct.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So you follow us, reach out to us. We're actually looking to bring on some new agents right now. And you'll get coached by myself or Jalen, pretty much one-on-one. We're in a very, very small group setting, which is, like I said, it's literally crazy.
How much does that cost?
Dude, it's free, man. Just as long as you're part of the team, man, and you just join us, we literally train you one-on-one to become just 6 figures a year, $250,000 a year. The sky's the limit.
It's amazing, dude. I love it. What have we missed? We missed anything we want to talk about?
Dude, I don't think we missed
There's
anything.
so much, dude.
There's so much.
We could spend hours.
We probably could spend hours.
Gosh.
But honestly, right now, what's also cool for us is that, we also are like training agencies now. Like we're bringing on smaller agencies that may not have the greatest lead system. They may not have the greatest structure. They may not have the greatest contracting team, the right compensation. You know what I mean? So now we're actually training agency, which is
That's sick.
it's so cool, man. Like just showing a team we just showed a team recently go from $30K a month to now $80K a month in the last like 6 to 12 months.
Wow.
So it's cool, man. I love it.
It's a big growth too.
Yeah.
I mean, over 2.5x. That's big.
Yeah, that's dope. So it's
Well,
cool.
dude, I appreciate you. Love having you back. Welcome back to Springfield Mo.
Thanks, man. I'll be back next month.
Yeah. A month away, man.
Yes,
It's crazy.
yeah,
If you guys don't have your ticket yet, come hang with us, apersonation.com.
For sure.
Dude, I appreciate you being back. And
Thank
thanks
you,
for being
man.
on the podcast
Appreciate
once
you.
again.
Thank you, man.
Okay. And thank you guys, man, for hanging. I'm also going to reward you for hanging out with us this long in the podcast. Okay. If you have not tried our CABOOM Leads, you can use coupon code YouTube to get 10% off your very first order at kaboomleads.com. We appreciate you listening to the podcast. I love what Mike and Jalen are doing at True Wealth. So if you need help, definitely reach out to them for some help. Thanks for hanging with us. And we will see you on the next episode and at 8%. Adios. Hey, if you enjoyed this, I got another one you're going to love. It's right there. Click on it. See you in there. I'm so excited for today's CA Power Player podcast. I'm your host, Cody Askins. We got a special guest. He is back on the channel talking about how to sell life insurance from home. Here's what I love about this person. Okay, I'm telling you, this will be one of the best.